Next, we've got Akira Uemoto versus Alexis Knight in a one-on-one Extreme Rules match for the UCW Hardcore Championship, or the Women's Championship. It's the Women's Championship. I'm a great booker, great host. I know exactly what I'm doing. My card sheet just doesn't have championship names on it. That's it. Akira Uemoto and Alexis Knight in the ring. Alexis Knight towering over the much smaller Akira. She seems to have just realized that. Huge chop across the chest from Alexis Knight. Akira up against that top rope. Huge chop across the chest once again. Working the legs. She's got Akira up, drops her back down. That was a big move from Alexis Knight. Stomping on the hand, then an elbow drop to the back of Akira. I need the ref to learn his camera angles. Akira once again, huge drop down onto her knee. Able to reverse, catching the leg of Alexis Knight. Alexis Knight just too quick, able to fight back. She's got her huge powerbomb coming. Oh my God. Akira looking very vulnerable in this match. Usually a dominant women's competitor on UCW. Huge stomp across the back from Alexis Knight. Now down onto the shoulder and elbow. Working over the steel steps. Now getting something from underneath the ring. She's got a kendo stick. Alexis Knight taking the fight to Akira. Going for the cover. Akira able to kick out. Bouncing the back of Akira off of the ring. Big kick to the face from Akira, showing signs. Big chop across the chest, takes her back out. Working the neck of Akira on the top rope now. Throws her into the ropes. Big kick to the face. Alexis Knight stumbling. Akira went for a clothesline, not just yet able to take her out. Huge elbow sends Akira rolling. Dropping the arm down onto the neck of Akira while it's draped across the knee. Throwing the kendo stick at the face as well. Huge chop across the chest from Alexis Knight. Throwing Akira back. She's got her by the back of the head, bouncing the head off of the turnbuckle. Huge. Alexis Knight's got Akira up. Slams her back down. Going for the cover. Rolls out of the ring. Jumps back down. She's got another kendo stick. Big forearm across the back. Throws her into the corner. Akira now with her first signs of offense in this match. She's got Alexis Knight up on the top rope. Alexis Knight fighting back. Akira kicks her back down. Drops the knees into the midsection of Alexis Knight. Huge rollover drop down onto the midsection. Then a leg drop from the middle rope. Going for the cover. Kick across the back. Leg drop from Akira. Going for the cover. Alexis Knight able to kick out at one. Akira's got the gator roll. Now trapping the head. Wrenching the neck back of Alexis Knight. Slamming the face back down. She's propping the face of Alexis Knight up with that foot. Huge kick from Akira. She's got her against the ropes. Flips her over the neck. Running into the rope. Huge kick from Akira. Stomping down on the chest. Alexis Knight's coming up to her feet. Akira throws her into the ropes one more time. Huge basement drop kick. She's grabbing that kendo stick. Alexis Knight with the fight now. She's got the back of Akira down onto her neck. Stomping down on the chest of Akira. Down onto the elbow. With the headlock. Drops her down on her neck. Stomping on the midsection. Akira makes her way to her feet. Bouncing the face of Akira off that turnbuckle. Alexis Knight has been in complete control in this match. Huge forearm across the back with an elbow to the back of the head as well. She's got her up on her shoulders. Drops her back down. Alexis Knight going for the cover on Akira. Akira able to kick out at 1. Up to her feet. Alexis Knight with a huge punch to the face. Or Akira with a huge punch to the face of Alexis Knight. Drops her down with a reverse DDT. Akira calling Alexis Knight up to her feet. Huge kick. Alexis Knight rolls out of the ring. Akira with that kendo stick once again. Working her way over. Alexis Knight with a huge punch. Akira's got the hand trapped. Big elbow from Alexis Knight. She's got Akira up on her shoulders. Spinning her around. Slams her back down. Up onto her shoulders. Huge facebuster off the side of the ring. Akira's not moving. Alexis Knight calling her to her feet. She's got the arms trapped. Huge swinging DDT. Alexis Knight might have just won this championship, breaking the kendo stick across the leg of Akira. Getting her back up to her feet. Looking to get her back into the ring. That is where she has to win this match. Now dragging Akira closer to the middle of the ring so she can get this pinfall and get the win. Alexis Knight defeats Akira and becomes your UCW UCW Awakening Women's Champion. Because it's a modified match, I don't know if they're going to do the hand or the championship scene or any of that, but we will go in before Awakening ends and we will change all of that to where it needs to be. Don't you worry.